Hello guys, I have some stuff here to open. I don't think it's all Star Wars CCG, but we will just dive right into opening stuff up. So we have a Darth Vader with lightsaber, a Leia with blaster rifle, and a Han Solo blaster rifle, or heavy blaster pistol. So, there's three. It's kind of cool. Never seen a box like this. And keep that. Walker Garrison, and let's keep a little optimism here. So, Han with heavy blaster pistol, PSA 6. So, SGC 7, Commander Luke Skywalker, Japanese. So I'm gonna be a little bit careful with this one. Let's pull. Slip out. Inquest. I don't understand why people put tape. I got another one that I opened up just a few days ago. I'd forgotten I ordered some of that stuff. And they had taped it in between cardboard, but they used tape to tape on the outside of this, and I just like, I don't understand that. And it obviously it ripped it open. So this is Inquest issue 38. Oh my gosh, they taped that. I'm not gonna mess with that for right now. Yes, I will. I won't. So this is the one that comes with the playmat. So I don't know how much you're able to see of me actually opening this. We'll see. Hey, Carl. That's really cool. I haven't ordered stuff that comes from like comic places. It's very well packaged. But it looks like they have like, kind of like our card protector. Like the, where are they? I threw it away. The something shields for cards. I guess they have those for comic books / magazines. It's a very nice copy of it. If you really want to, you can look to see what I paid for these. I got these off of eBay. I don't think they were much, like maybe $10 with maybe another $10 shipping. But so this is Inquest number 35, sealed with the Asteroid Sanctuary, which I have a million of those. I kind of wanted one that is sealed, Inquest, which if you have not looked at an Inquest or Scry in a long time, you can get some lots, or get some on auction on eBay, or just you can buy it now, that are fairly cheap. Like, I don't know, you can get 5 or 6 for 20 bucks, or maybe 25 bucks with shipping. Not sealed, but I bought one of those, like a $25 one that had maybe 6 or 7 in them. I started reading through them. It was so interesting. Like, I loved watching it. I was reading through that stuff. So, Scry, issue 18, sealed with a free Jedi pack. And I can't tell if is that the Middle Earth? I've never seen a card, but yeah, I think that's the Middle Earth card. So this one's in really good condition too. Scry number 18. I'm not sure I know what this one is. Oh, okay. Just different type of packaging. Oof. Whoa. This is supposed to have the Revolutor pack in it. And it's supposed to be completely sealed. So this is an issue. I'll deal with that later. Next thing, let's do this one. Assortment of cards in an anthology box. I recently got a couple of these, so I can't really remember. There was one I felt like was very blind, but there was one like I could at least see a couple of cards. So this says Ten-Tail Screech. Kind of what I look for when I look for stuff like this is sleeves, like it was somebody's deck, or, you know, obviously just a valuable card. Definitely some good cards in there. Kind of skin. Ooh. Adat Cannon. I don't see another set of sleeved cards, but it would be really nice if there's a dark side deck in here also. Get a couple of sleeved cards there. Let's see what they are. Ooh, Son of Skywalker. Luke with lightsaber. Ooh, Obi-Wan. That's a good one. Well, I was hoping, there's still a lot of good cards in here. I was still hoping to find a dark side deck also. Go really fast looking for... Looking for a Darth Vader. I think I already passed all that stuff though, so highly doubt. This kind of looks like this was, I think that's how I played with when I was a kid. I mainly played dark side, so I would trade away all my light side cards. And it would seem like I would always pull light side cards. Especially like rares. I don't think I ever pulled a Luke Skywalker, but pulled a Obi-Wan. Remember, I think the only like really good dark side card that I ever pulled was I pulled an Executor, which is just skim through there. I'll search through for rares a little bit better later. So, I mean, the box is not in bad shape. I've got a couple of anthology boxes without the sleeve, so I can take the sleeve and put it on one that's a little bit better. The box. Let's do this one. Upside down. This is, I'll look at these later, but this is some Eve 2nd Genesis cards. I never played, all the shaking, move my camera around. I never played a card game, but I did play EVE Online a couple of different times for maybe a couple of year stints at a time, which I still have my accounts. That game, you get in hard. I had like 12 accounts or something. Selling, so I had I can't even remember all the names of stuff. I had Nix for sure that I would rat at. that in usually Russian territory. I was part of a group that was kind of under NC dot that, and this may mean pretty much nothing to a lot of people, but yeah. So, what about these? There's TLX extra, I don't know what that means. So I paid $46. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah, extra one. So, basically 7 sealed Lord of the Rings scries, specific scries with 2 Towers booster packs in them. So, yeah, I basically paid old retails for them. So I'm kind of excited about these. But kind of back to EVE Online, we controlled or kept the rental areas safe, so the people that rented territory could farm XP and money, or not XP, farm money safely. But it's a good game. So that's the haul today. Oh, I guess I will. If anybody's interested, you can end now, or I may just skim through some of these EVE cards. These cards seem to be very hard to find. But I played the online game so long that these are just kind of Scordite. These are going to be kind of neat to sort through. Tristan, that's the ship that I started off with. It's a good starter ship. And Flasher. Tristan's one where there's a guy, which has been several years since I've played, but his name's Bjorn B. And he would be a fleet leader, or I don't remember what they called him anymore. And he would go in and just like, because it's a huge PvP based game. And Kestrel is always a good one to, they had a stealth bomber version of that, or stealth ship. Velator. I think this was, you had an Eris, which was a interceptor that was based off of that. Sorry, anyways, Bjorn B, he would get, hundreds of people together, and then you would just go pick fights, and he would tell you what to show up with, how to have it outfitted. There's a foil. Conid Kingdom. So how to have it outfitted and everything like that. And that was always a lot of fun, because you could, it would cost you next to nothing, but then you could go fight and have a lot of fun. Free trial. There's a bunch of foils. Galente, Caldari, Sanchez. Those are the bad guy, or the Serpentis. We guess the bad NPC factions. Oh, these are all foils. Oh, wow, nice. I don't even know if they made a Nyx card. Moha. Oniris. Dominix. Yeah, that's a nice. That's really cool. I like that. Dominix is a really good battleship that is just real tanky. Basilisks, those are nice, and you could heal really well. I don't know if there's anything that'll tell you. Just says 2006, CCP, core set, and then the number. So. Wonder if this 20-day free trial still work. So what I did a lot of my ratting in was a Nyx, and it was a Glente super carrier. I built them, had my own jump freighter character, and again, if you've never played, you have no idea what I'm talking about, but I'll actually not scratch this one. But if you do, you might. Foils. Oh no. Or a foil, I guess. Eve. I remember playing Eve when it very first came out a long time ago. And I mean, that was when I was in college and had tons of time if I wanted to. And so I was playing MMOs. Star Wars Galaxies, WoW. I kind of kept cycling back in between Star Wars Galaxies and WoW, but what frustrated me about Eve is that you couldn't just grind. That it was, you started off so, which, you know, and I was starting off behind because it had already come out. And so people had been playing it for a year or two when I very first tried it. And it was frustrating because you just couldn't grind XP. Like, you could go kill stuff and you could kill the smallest stuff that gave no money and no anything. But you just killed them and got their stuff. Like, you know, could loot them. It wasn't. Basically, time is how you got XP. You would set a skill to train and then wait. And so, like, to become a super carrier pilot, well, evidently, I've got a phone call I've got to take. So I'm just going to end it here, guys. Thank you for watching. Should have some more stuff coming in soon. Thanks.